Hi, my name is Tim Haas. I'm the chairman of the Eastern Pennsylvania District Council of the United States Tennis Association. The EPD Council is a group of volunteers, and our mission is to grow the game of tennis. EPD Council sponsors great tennis events and activities for all ages and levels of play. For more information about these great tennis opportunities, please check out our website, Facebook, and Instagram page. We look forward to seeing you on the courts.
And welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to day number 2 here at the Lotto Elite Pro Tennis Challenge. Ryan Nahr, tournament director, here with your play-by-play voice, Don Hutchinson, here for day 2, semifinal day. 2 great matches here, Hutch. Very excited. We got the court dry, a little delay, but we're ready to go here.
Yeah, it's amazing. I wasn't thinking we'd be out here at all today, but we are. We've got 2 great semifinal matches for us today. Kwiatkowski taking one off the chest there, off the scoreboard. But we have the former #1 NCAA champ.
181 in the world.
That's right, 2017, Ty Kwiatkowski. On the far court, dark hat, dark short, and playing against the high school kid.
Yeah.
Rising junior, Mr. Michael Zhang.
Just an absolute talent.
Yeah, what a great story.
It is.
Yeah, what a great opportunity for him. And this guy battled his way into the semifinals here. He was in the semifinals last week at the Metzger. So great opportunities for this young guy. And I mean, what a great talent. So this ought to be very exciting. There he is, a little bit of intro here from Michael. Michael these days is being coached by Adrian Contreras.
There you go.
And Ty Kwiatkowski is being coached these days by Carlos Bonatsky. So we're ready to start out here. Actually, it's a very nice tennis day now that the misty rain has kind of washed through. Kind of cool out here. It might be around high 60s, low 70s, which is perfect. A little bit of a breeze right now. No sun. So again, there aren't going to be any elements out here affecting the players. These guys played a little bit yesterday, but they're both young and in great shape. They should be ready to go. We should have a wonderful match here. Be very interesting to see what a rising junior in high school can do against former #1 181 in the world. Here we go. Chang to serve. And there might be a few nerves here starting out with Mr. Chang. Second serve. Whew. Nice forehand there. Our format today a little bit different than yesterday. We're still playing fast 4, but we're playing add-do scoring. Yesterday we played no add. And for the third set it will be a match 10-point breaker. Yeah, nice serve there by Chang. He's got some great maturity for a rising junior in high school. I watched him last week. I watched him this week, and he's certainly got some great future ahead of him. Starting out strong so far in this first service game. Ooh, sweet shot there. Thumbs up by Kwiatkowski on that shot. That was just too good. Game 1 goes to Michael Zhang. Now, these guys came out of different groups yesterday. The first group that played yesterday included Michael Zhang. He wound up losing to Dennis Kudla but beating Alex Lawson and beating Nicholas Bible. That's how we got here as a number 2 coming out of Group 1. And Ty Kwiatkowski kind of ran through the field yesterday in beating Roy Smith, beating Chad Kissel, and beating Harris Trisman. That's how he came in here, actually being seeded number 1 in the semifinals in this semifinal. And then you have Mr. Dennis Kudla being seeded 1 in the other semifinal. Kwiatkowski to serve. And we're playing on a surface here similar to the U.S. Open. That's why some of these guys that are playing on the U.S. Open are ready, able, and willing to come here to Reading, PA, Wyomissing in specific, and play. A little slower maybe than the courts there. Yeah, sweet. We'd like to thank Dr. Emke and Judy Emke for having us in their backyard here in Wyomissing. What a beautiful venue they provided for us yesterday and today. Most thankful to them. Great little dinner last night. Thanks again for that, too. Too good. Yeah, it's a big-time serve. And Ty's going to be playing in the U.S. Open in a couple of weeks. Yeah, what a service game that was. Wow. Both guys starting out here nicely, holding their own serve pretty easily. Michael Zeng last week knocked off Jesse Witten, a former pro player. A little deep. Zeng had a pretty easy match yesterday with Nick Bible, although Nick got a little injured during the match. That's probably what resulted in that. Good for Michael. Alex Lawson was very close. He went in a super breaker in that one. I think maybe 11-9. Really close. And Kudla was a different story. After the first couple of games, Kudla just played lights out.
15 all.
But again, here we're talking about a rising junior in high school, playing guys that are going to be playing in the U.S. Open, some of the top players in the world. So a great opportunity for Michael Zeng here. An opportunity here for the pros to get some great practice in. Some meaningful practice. A little deep. Yeah, a little deep there.
15-30.
Great rally. Absolutely. Still a little humid out here from the rain and the mist that we had earlier today. Balls are a little heavy. We're not going to move through the air as fast as they might. The sun comes out, and I don't know that it's going to do that maybe a little later this afternoon, but the balls are still heavy, moving slow. So you're allowed to see a lot of those rallies. Tough to hit the ball through somebody or past somebody when they're this heavy. Whew. Yeah, sweet play.
30 all.
I'm still amazed how these guys can actually slide on the hard courts. You hear Kwiatkowski going, you can hear the squeaks, and you can see him sliding 3 and 4 feet. And You need to build up some substantial speed to slide that way on a hard court. We see Djokovic do it, but now we see Kwiatkowski do it also. And probably if there's anything that high school kids need to work on, including Michael, might be the serve compared to the pros. And he'll grow into that with a little more musculature and probably grow a little taller. Yeah, that ball didn't come up much. That ball didn't come up at all. A little bit of a knob right there on the service line on the left-hand part of the court. When it hits that, ball kind of stays down. I noticed a couple of bounces like that yesterday. It's kind of what happened on that ball. 40-30. Getting back to deuce. We're playing at deuce today. So we don't have the deciding point as yesterday. I think you saw what I was talking about a little bit there as Kwiatkowski took advantage of that short second serve and attacked. Probably where most high school kids need practice more is on that second serve.
Advantage, Zhang.
Add in right now. Let's see if Kwiatkowski attacks the second serve. Yeah, pretty deep, pretty nice serve there. I just missed it.
Zhang. Zhang leads 2-1, first set.
And you can see those balls and you can hear them out there. They are heavy. So this match is slow. The court's a little slower than maybe what U.S. Open might be. So we're going to see some rallies out here. Not a whole lot of balls are going to be hit by people with huge speed because the ball picks up so much moisture. Guys are going to be taking a little bit of a break right now. And you're working with no sun out here. Obviously they want to hydrate because it is a little humid. We've got a couple nice youngsters and high school players helping out here with some water they're bringing out. Also going to help out in between matches and sanitizing things. All these players had to be tested for COVID on Thursday. They passed all the tests, thank goodness. Our results came back Friday. Negative for everybody. We like that. And the guys going up to the U.S. Open have to arrive by Sunday midnight to their hotel up on Long Island with a negative COVID test. So the players here that are going up there have all passed that. We're going to get them up there a little bit later on today. Kwiatkowski to serve. He can bring his serve at well over 130 when he wants to. On serve here. Serve one, serving two. A great 1-2 there by Kwiatkowski. He'd love to do a little bit more of that 1-2. Big serve. Set up for the finish afterwards. 30 love.
30-15.
Yeah. Didn't quite get underneath that one. Got a little cool breeze blowing through right now. 30-15.
40-15.
Yeah, as you watch these guys hit, the balls are a little heavy. Because of that, a lot of them are dropping into the net. If this breeze blows through a little bit more, that will dry things out. Speed will perk up a little bit. 40-15. That's a little deep.
40-30.
Add in 40-30. Kwiatkowski serving Zhang. That's too good.
James Kwiatkowski. 2 games all. First set.
Unless you have an extremely good approach shot. A little tough to come into the net on these slow court surfaces like this one. And again, with the balls being a little heavy, really gives the passer an opportunity to get by you when you're at the net. It's going to be tough to win points in the net today unless you have a great approach. 2-2, first set. Playing fast 4. But today we're playing add-do scoring, semifinals. The finals are going to be play regular scoring. Yeah, good first serve there.
15 love.
I want to thank the staff for getting out here early this morning and drying off this court. We had about 4 or 5 leaf blowers out here. A lot of the young kids, high school kids out here helping us out, drying down the lines. So they deserve a big hand. Too good.
15 all.
$15 all. We're tied here at 2-2 first set. Playing fast 4, first one to 4. Yeah, real good approach there.
15-30.
We have Mr. Russ Morgan in the chair from Thomasville, PA. I thank him for his efforts. He's been spot on here this morning. $15.30. Yeah, there's a second serve that Kwiatkowski just hammered. And that's one of the things I mentioned to look out for here. With most high school players, some college players, that second serve really needs some work. And that's where Kwiatkowski is looking to make some inroads here, which he did there. He just hammered that one. Break points here for Kwiatkowski. 15-30 or 15-40. Yep.
30-40.
Good first serve. Set that second strike up. Out. Just a little wide. Let's break.
Game Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski leads 3-2, first set.
And in this fast four format, one break like that, especially midway through the set, now Kwiatkowski's going to be serving for the first set. It goes pretty darn quick. And that ball just slipping outside the line out there. Wind is actually pushing it a little bit that way. Just have a little breeze here, which is kind of nice. We're hoping it blows out the humidity and blows out just a little bit of mist that's kind of hanging around here. We have the Emke family. See Dr. Ron and Judy up there on the deck under the awning. We really appreciate the hospitality. Again, the dinner last night for the players and for some of the workers like me on staff. Really appreciate that. After a long day yesterday, just to sit down and have a little bite to eat, relax was wonderful. Much appreciated hospitality from the Emkes. And the players, I know, will ditto my remarks. And they were very pleased. I think Kwiatkowski told me, he said, you know, with COVID going on, we have not had a chance to sit down like this and relax and have a meal with other people. Unfortunately, social distancing last night and mask. A lot of these guys have already been tested negative. Here we go. Kwiatkowski serving for the first set, 3-2. This is too good.
Love 15.
And time again when I've seen Zhang down and maybe out, he always proves me wrong, comes flying back. Yeah, it shows incredible maturity for a rising junior high school kid. Ooh, and there's a little gift.
Love 30.
Little gift here. Love 30. And one of the toughest games to hold here is serving for the set. Or right after your break. In this case, it's both of them. Love 30. Second serve, love 30. Yeah, really unloaded on that forehand. Yeah, Kwiatkowski, that's his go-to shot, that forehand. And when he gets set, he usually lifts himself up off the ground. You talk about getting your entire body weight behind it. He does. $15-30. Big serve. Yeah, it kind of set up the hold. It was a 1-2, and they needed a 3 to finish it off, but set up by that first serve. Kwiatkowski now 2 points away from the first set. Yes, you notice a lot of the first serves, second serves might be hitting the net. These balls are heavy with moisture. It's going to bring them down a little bit. Players have to adjust.
40-30.
Yeah, that's kind of a rally ball. Chang a little disappointed himself with that one. So you have a set point here for Kwiatkowski. 40-30. First set point for Kwiatkowski. Huge serve. That did it. This game, first set. It's 4-2. When you think about this game being a game of inches, it all came down to the shot that Michael Zhang just missed on the sideline. Probably missed it by an inch, a half an inch. And that was the break point that Kwiatkowski needed to get himself here to a 4-2 first set win. Again, if Zhang's shot was 1 inch closer to the line, we're probably back on serve. And not where we are right now. So the game obviously is a game of inches. That's tennis, that is. Guys are going to take a little break between sets. It shouldn't be too long. Seems as though it's an even number here. Just a little hydration. They should be back up pretty quickly. Aha. We got Mr. Russ Morgan going to change or check the net. Looks like we have a new net strap today. Kind of nice. He's making a little bit of an adjustment with a new net strap. That net's got to be set at 36 inches. Because tape measure is doing a great job out there. Perfect. Can you remember, a lot of the balls have been hitting the top of the net. I mentioned because the balls are a little heavy with moisture. So the net's taking a beating. Here we have Michael Zhang starting out the second set. And what a great experience for him to play somebody who's been ranked as high as 181, and Kwiatkowski going to the U.S. Open. He's going to be playing in it, main draw. And this high school junior has a chance to play against him in a meaningful match. Great experience. A little deep. Yeah, we consistently see the balls kind of finding the net. And if you watch closely, the balls are not bouncing particularly high. Again, that's that moisture that they've picked up here. Something the pros are going to make adjustments to. We don't know if Michael's making that adjustment here. Love 30. Nice point. Yeah, cool breeze blowing through right now, which actually that's pretty good. We hope it blows these clouds out of here and the mist and the moisture out. 15:30. Yeah, great speed. Whew.
15-40.
That's world-class speed right there. Dug one out from the corner. Got right up for the angled short volley that Chang hit. As you can see the trees behind the court here, you can see the blowing a little bit. Just a little deep.
30, 40.
Yeah, Kwiatkowski had the ball he wanted to hit there. Just hit it a couple inches deep. Another break opportunity here for Kwiatkowski early in the second set. He won the first set 4-2. Nice serve.
Deuce.
Yeah, good spot on that serve. Flat out wide on the ad side. Yesterday in the round robin matches, that was Michael Chang's go-to serve also. So he's hitting it again today. Ooh, what a great point.
Danny Zhang.
Wonderful point there. Yeah, both players taking a little bit of a break after that point. A little winded. They both covered some serious territory. Now we've got the hummingbird back here this morning. Very nice. Right out in front. Gonna be Game Zhang.
First game, second set.
Great covering behind game there for Zhang. Good way to start off the second set. And Kwiatkowski won that first set 4-2 on just one break. Little missed opportunity up the line. Zhang just missed it by about an inch in the first set. That was it. Most of the games were very close, as was this last one. We've got Dennis Kudla going to be playing the next semifinal match. He'll be playing against Mr. Chad Kissel. And that match will start right after this one ends. The winners will be playing almost immediately after, as far as the choice of the winners. Both guys going to the U.S. Open would like to play right away, kind of simulate a best 3 out of 5 set match. And again, playing conditions out here right now are really favorable to the player. Kind of a cool breeze, not enough to bother the ball. There's no sun. Here we go. Kwiatkowski to serve.
15 love.
Let's watch the second serve. Yeah, the second serve actually set up a little 1-2 there. The difference of the second serve between Kwiatkowski and Chang. Kwiatkowski is more penetrating. It's jumping about 3 feet higher. That one kind of pushed Chang back. 30 left. A little deep.
30-15.
Kind of overhit on that one a little bit. Takes a lot of effort to move these fluffy, moisture-filled balls through the air with bass. 30-15. Oof. Just a little wide.
20-15.
Ball's just a little wide. 40-15. If you're not here in person, you don't understand how fast these guys are moving. They're working hard on these points. Hopefully you can pick it up watching. That's wonderful here in person. 40-15. Just wide. This game, Kwiatkowski, is 1-1 here in the second set. Kwiatkowski moving Zhang forward, backwards, left, right. Making the high schooler work pretty hard for these points. Zhang to serve here. 1-1 second set. Kwiatkowski won the first set 4-2. That one's not going to make it. It is humid out here. See the players going to the towel. There's a lot of kind of lingering mist still in the air. We're hoping this breeze kind of blows this through so it dries up. 15 love. A little wide.
30 love.
30 love. Good serve here by Zhang. Too good.
40 love.
Great 1-2 punch set up by that first serve. 40 love. Interesting little shot there.
2 games to 1. Second set.
Maybe that wasn't the best choice by Kwiatkowski. Sure, in Ty Kwiatkowski right now just thinks if he can hold serve all the way through, he'll at least get himself into a breaker for this set. If he gets an opportunity to break, fine. But he's been cruising pretty well on his serves right now. Saw Kwiatkowski earlier get a little work by Todd Snyder in the back here on his shoulder and back. Probably just kind of loosening up stuff on his right arm. Both these guys are right-handed players. We did have a couple lefties go through yesterday in our round-robin format, which was interesting. As I mentioned earlier, Kwiatkowski is being coached by Carlos Bonatsky, same coach as Dennis Kudlow. And Michael Zhang being coached by Adrian Contreras. Obviously those guys have been doing a great job with their students here. Kwiatkowski adjusting some wristbands. Trying to control the humidity again out here. It's really high. Temperature's not high. Just a lot of moisture in the air. Going to be Kwiatkowski serving here. 1-2 are on serve. Second set. We're playing fast 4 format. First one to 4 games. Playing to add due scoring. If we get to 3-3, we're going to play a 7-point tiebreaker. If we split sets, we're going to play a match breaker. Let first serve. Oh, what a great get. Whew.
15 love.
Great point. Michael's dad, Joe, in the background giving him some encouragement. That was a great get. $15 love. Oof.
30 love.
Huge forehand inside out. Set up by about a 3/4 kick serve on that one. A little bit different. Change the pace. Big serve there.
40 love.
Did well up in the 130s. That one was big. Biggest serve of the match so far for Kwiatkowski. 40 love. There it is, that 3/4 kick serve, and he kind of gets just what he wants right in the middle of the court. Oof.
40-15.
Great get by Zhang there. These guys both cover the court well. Pretty tall guys. 40-15. Yeah, the wind blowing around a little bit right now. A few little gusts.
Game Kwiatkowski. 2 games all. Second set.
Yeah, nice serve there by Kwiatkowski. Nice little kick. Got up there too high. As long as just hit it right down on the net. Notice his ball toss went a little more to the left on that. I was wondering what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. He was kicking that thing into the body. Got the result he wanted. 2-2. Same point we were in the first set. At this point right now in the first set, this is where Kwiatkowski broke. Whew, beautiful.
Love 15.
So I think I see going to watch Ty Kwiatkowski right now concentrate, see if he can take this game, serve for the match, kind of get out of here unscathed. Watch him bear down here on these returns. Love 15. See if he'll attack the second serve here. Didn't need to.
Love 30.
Yeah. Exact same situation as first set. I believe he got out to a love 30 advantage on Michael here at 2-2. It could be history repeating itself here in the second set. Chang needs to bear down, find a first serve here. Kwiatkowski looking for a great return.
Love 40.
Yeah, tough getting to the net here in these conditions. Only because the ground stroker, the guy off the ground here, has so much time with the slow conditions to pass or rip one low or hit one right at you. Bunch of break opportunities here for Kwiatkowski. And a second serve besides. It's going to go wide.
15-40.
One break point saved. Couple more coming. Break point 15-40. That ball just going to go a little deep.
40.
Kwiatkowski playing some defense there. Trying to lure Zhang into making a mistake. Still break point. Zhang trying to scratch his way out of this game. Just overhit there. There's the break.
Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski leads 3-2. Second set, and by 1 set to love.
The exact same thing happened in the first set. Break was at the exact same time. So Kwiatkowski's now going to be serving for the match here at 3-2. We're playing fast 4 format, first 1 to 4 games. And Zhang finds himself in a situation here where he needs to break for the first time in the match. Kwiatkowski been serving pretty nicely, and he puts himself right in the driver's seat right now. And probably looking forward to getting into the final this afternoon and making his trip up to New York later on today. I was talking to Kwiatkowski yesterday, and he mentioned to me that COVID hit right before they were going to get to Indian Wells. The first time he was going to be able to play at Indian Wells as a pro, so that was pulled out from underneath him, unfortunately. Then this year was going to be the first year he was going to be able to play at Wimbledon. That was canceled. And now at least he has the U.S. Open to look forward to. Heading up to New York today. And I believe he might have an opportunity to play in the Cincinnati tournament too, which will be next weekend. So a bunch of things happened to this young man. Unfortunately, a couple of them not too good. But one of the opportunities he has that he came and took advantage of was playing here in Wyomissing, PA. And playing for the Lotto Elite Pro Tennis Challenge. We really appreciate him making the effort to get here. He'll be serving here to make it in the final right now. Serving at 3-2 against Michael Zhang. Yeah, well played. Tough to put the volleys away here with the heavy balls. 15 love. Big first serve, wonderful return. Oh, I missed that one.
30 love.
That serve had to be well up in the 128-27 area. Zhang get it back pretty easily. 30 love, 2 points from the match right now for Kwiatkowski. Too good.
30-15.
Inside in forehand there. Beautifully done. Yeah, Zhang's got some really easy pace off his groundies. He seems to find easy power off those. (30-15). Still 2 points from the match for Kwiatkowski. Yeah, he's been spinning, kicking those serves out to the ad side. Yep, too good.
30-all.
I see Kwiatkowski had to come up to the net on that one, short return. Again, that's a tough place to play right now. Slow court surface, slow balls. The passer has probably a better opportunity than that man, and usually that's not the case. I mean, usually if you get up there on a real good approach shot, you're going to be winning about 66% of the shots, but I'm not so sure with the slow court conditions here. Kwiatkowski still 2 points away from the match. 30-all. Yeah. And Kwiatkowski drawing Zhang up to the net to try to take advantage of, again, a weak position these days for a guy being up the net. Court conditions here are so slow. That's really tough for a netman to win a point here. We've seen that here over the last 5 or 10 minutes. Wow. Match point here for Kwiatkowski. Serving at 40-30. He won the first set 4-2. 3-2 here. Match point. Big serve hit right off the baseline. Wow. Wow. A lot of guts from the high schooler there. Kwiatkowski thinking that his serve might have been out. Russ Morgan said no, it hit the back of the line, back edge. We're at deuce. Michael Kwiatkowski serving, or Ty Kwiatkowski serving here at 3-2. Michael Zhang returning. Big serve.
Advantage. Kwiatkowski.
Match point again.
Deuce.
Kwiatkowski going with that 3/4 kick on the ad side. Worked a couple times. That one it didn't work. Nice return there by Zhang. Back to deuce. And one of the toughest games to serve out is when you're serving for the match or the set. You happen to be both of them right here. Deuce. Second serve.
Advantage Zhang.
Zhang fighting back here. It's his first break opportunity of the match. big serve there. Just a little deep. Oh, that's just a tremendous shot. That's even better. Wow.
3 games to all. Second set, tie break.
Sang does it again. I've seen him break back. Set points against him a couple times. Saw him last weekend in Harrisburg. And I've seen him here. We're at 3-all. We're going to be playing a 7-point breaker here for the second set. Kwiatkowski won that first set 4-2. Sang serves 1. No, too good. Beautifully set up. Sang's running corner to corner. Kwiatkowski snuck into the net. Beautiful angled drop volley. That's a great experience that Kwiatkowski has. He set that point up really nicely, made a difficult shot to win the point. Kwiatkowski with a mini break here. First one to 7 is going to win this set. Kwiatkowski won the first set 4-2. First serve kind of letting him down over on the ad side. Yeah, beautiful inside out forehand there. You got a Blue Jay calling from the yard next door. Appreciate the sound effects. Kwiatkowski serving here. 2-love. First one to 7 is going to win this set. Corner to corner. That's too good. Wow. Kwiatkowski ripping groundies one corner to the other. Love 3. Second set breaker. Nails the scoreboard. Yeah, looked like it might have been deep, but it caught right off the line. Same there. He's going to get that.
4-0.
That was a little deep. I was going to mention Kwiatkowski really attacked that second serve. Zheng fought back with 2 great shots off the baseline, and they're playing some wonderful tennis right here. Love 4. is just going to miss.
4-1. Kwiatkowski.
Kwiatkowski's going to serve one, then they switch sides. I don't think there's any advantage serving on either side right now. There's no sun, very little wind. Important points here for Zhang. He'd love to steal one of these points back from Kwiatkowski. Kwiatkowski looking to fire off a big serve and win here. Let for serve. Little tactical change here for Kwiatkowski. He's been 3/4 spinning him out to the backhand on this. Now he's fired a couple up the middle. Trying to keep Zhang guessing. First serve. 4-1. And we'll throw a flat one out wide. Whew. Great defense back there by Kwiatkowski. Zhang on offense the whole time. Just a little tough handling of the volleys up there. That volley got below the net. They'll switch sides. Kwiatkowski will be serving one more over here. It's 5-1 right now. Kwiatkowski 2 points from the match. If he wins this match, he'll be playing the winner of Dennis Kudla and Chad Kissel. That match to follow this one immediately. And these are best 2 out of 3 sets. 10-point match break for the third. However, it is fast 4. So it's first one to 4 games. Cool breeze blowing through right now. Hopefully blows these clouds out of here and some of the humidity out. And these courts will play a little bit better with balls that were full of moisture. So we're hoping as the day goes on that will happen. Right now, we have Ty Kwiatkowski serving one more. He leads 5-1 after winning the first set 4-2. Let for serve. Getting a lot of balls hitting the net. That's the immunity. Just bringing the ball down. Second serve. Yeah.
5-2. Kwiatkowski.
Yeah, it is tough up there at the net today. Again, usually that's not the case, but the playing conditions dictating today that if you're going up to the net, you're not winning an awful lot. These percentages are not great right now. Conditions could change by this afternoon. Little mini break there by Zhang. He's serving now at 2-5. If he holds serve here twice, we're getting right back to a close match. 2-5. A little deep on the first serve. See if Kwiatkowski's going to attack this second serve. Nope, he'll stay back. Big swing. Oh, just trickles over.
6-2. Kwiatkowski.
Match point now, Kwiatkowski. 2 serving 6. And Kwiatkowski did take a huge rip at that second serve. Let first serve. Both balls hit right off the line. Serve and return. Oh, sweet shot. Game set match there. Ty Kwiatkowski wins that 4-2, 4-3. And it was 7-2 on the tiebreaker. Very entertaining last point. And again, about the only way you can win a point up there at the net these days. You can't volley through somebody that's too slow. But they hit the angled drop volleys. Tremendous last point. We're going to take a little bit of a break before the next semifinal match comes up. That's going to be Dennis Kudla versus Chad Kissel. We'll be right back with that shortly.
Hi, my name is Tim Haas. I'm the chairman of the Eastern Pennsylvania District Council of the United States Tennis Association. The EPD Council is a group of volunteers, and our mission is to grow the game of tennis. EPD Council sponsors great tennis events and activities for all ages and levels of play. For more information about these great tennis opportunities, please check out our website, Facebook, and Instagram page. We look forward to seeing you on the courts. Hi, my name is Tim Haas. I'm the chairman of the Eastern Pennsylvania District Council of the United States Tennis Association. The EPD Council is a group of volunteers, and our mission is to grow the game of tennis. EPD Council sponsors great tennis events and activities for all ages and levels of play. For more information about these great tennis opportunities, please check out our website, Facebook, and Instagram page. We look forward to seeing you on the courts.
And we're back. This is Don Hutchison talking to you from the MK's backyard here in Wyomissing, Pennsylvania. We're at the Lotto Elite Pro Tennis Challenge semifinal match between Mr. Chad Kissel on the far side and Mr. Dennis Kudla on the near side. Great first match this morning. Ty Kwiatkowski defeated Mr. Michael Chang. Zhang being the high school player, Kwiatkowski being the former NCAA champ. Interesting. Already some interest in here. Kudla won the toss, elected to receive. So that's an interesting scenario here. Obviously confident on his receiving abilities. You got Kissel, who serves a big ball. He brings that thing in high 120s, low 130s. Kudla no slouch himself. Yeah, but that's interesting that he wouldn't serve first. Very interesting. So you have Chad Kissel here, former #1 at Valparaiso last year. He's out on the Pro Tour this year. Been following him up in Iowa, where he finished in the finals there. Finished last week. Harrisburg in the finals. Followed him through Charlotte, North Carolina. Finished in the finals there. He's had a nice run during our COVID times here, where everybody else is kind of at home doing nothing. He's been out playing some nice events. Wish him well. Mr. Dennis Kudla, first time here in Wyomissing, PA, I am sure, by way of Arlington, Virginia, being coached by the same guy as Ty Kwiatkowski. That coach being Carlos Benatsky. Kudla made easy work of his round-robin group yesterday. Kissel to serve. 15-love. Kissel had a nice win last night over Roy White, and that catapulted him into the semifinals. After Roy White, he also had to beat Harris Trisman, which he did, and that's the way Chad Kissel got in here. So again, we have the big serving Chad Kissel. He needs to be relying upon that first serve, that 1-2 action. And we have Kudla, who'd rather get into some long exchanges here off the ground. Kissel here find a way with first serves. That's what he needs to do in order for him to have a chance. He's playing the number 111 player in the world. When you hit him that big, it makes no difference what number. That's a great start for Kissel. Yeah, Chad needed that start. He needed a good start, and he got one. For Kudla yesterday, he started out. He mentioned he was a little nervous coming out here on the court. Hadn't hit many balls that meant anything for about 5 or 6 weeks. So his match with Michael Zhang started, I think, at 2-all, and then he just kind of rolled and won about 6 games in a row. We're playing fast 4. First to 4 wins a set. Kudla to serve. Just missed. A little deep. Oof. Drop shot there by Kissel. Showing some power and touch there by the big guy. I'd say that exchange, that's the best I've seen him hit the ball maybe ever this summer. Now's the time to do it. Love 30. Kudla still struggling a little here with the first serve. Very first service game. The ball's a little heavy here. Not as bad as first match. It's getting a little cooler. But he throws in 2 double faults his first game. I can bet he's probably not going to do that again. But it gives Kissel a great opportunity to break serve right out of the gate.
15-40.
Great playing conditions right now. Cloud cover, virtually no wind. Temperatures maybe high 60s, low 70s. There's a sweet serve.
30-40.
Now Kudla finding his first serve. Out still. A little deep.
Deuce.
You can see what 3 first serves does for your game. Yeah, good.
Advantage, Kudla.
Good jam second serve. So Kudla digging himself out of a hole here. He's down love 40, now he has game point. So I think those balls are a little heavy with moisture. That's why a lot of them are hitting the top of the net. That was going to fade a little bit.
Kudla. 1 game off, first set.
Kudla dug himself out of a big hole there. 3 first serves in a row. Some fine play from that point on. We got 1-1 here in the first set. We're on serve. We're playing fast 4. We are playing add-deuce scoring.
Love.
No, I gave thumbs
Oh,
up.
you did? Okay. 115. 20.
Beautiful passing shot there by Kudla. Tough at the net today. For some reason, it's just tough up there. Serve let. We have Mr. Glenn Meyer on the chair today from Wernersville, Pennsylvania. Been doing a great job for us this summer. We really appreciate the work there by Glenn. Yeah, Kissel kind of fell back on his feet that time, lost his balance on that forehand. Oof. We had a lot of rain this morning, last night and this morning. We had a lot of staff out here this morning cleaning off the court. About 5 leaf blowers going, towels going. We really appreciate the work by everybody out here. Love 40, bunch of break opportunities here for Kudla. Great return off a big serve. A couple more break points here for Kudla. Almost knocked that one through the fence.
Great point by
Yeah,
Kissel there.
that was a great point.
Chad was working that one, but the smoothness of Kudla was kind of undermined by Chad's power there, taking away some time on the lines.
Yeah, Kudla was just kind of messing with him almost. Just kind of see if he could throw something in there where Kissel would make a mistake. And Kissel did not break.
And now he's under siege here, early break point.
Yeah, another break point here. 30-40. Yeah, Kudla's kind of rock solid on the returns right now. Right off the line back there. I was going to say, yeah, that was it. There's the break.
There's the break.
Yeah, Kudla's been throwing everything at Kissel. Been throwing a little slice, a little topspin, a
Off
little
pace.
Yeah, you name it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's trying to find a weakness over there, something that works. He's kind of daring him to go after a ball, and and he eventually got the mistake. Wound up with the break. So you have Dennis Kudla coming up now. He's going to be serving at 2-1. He is the break here early in the first set. We're playing fast four, first one to 4, so these sets go pretty quickly. Kudla's going to be making the trip up to New York this afternoon. Look forward to playing maybe Cincinnati and the U.S. Open.
Yep, Western Southern and the U.S. Open.
That's right. That Cincinnati tournament moved to New York.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of tennis for these guys coming up here the next couple weeks.
It is. And the breakdown of prize money today, $4,000 to the winner, $1,000 to second place, the finalist, and the semifinalist, $500.
$500.
That's darn nice. These guys are going to have all these guys have a nice payday today. Kudla serving here with a break in hand, 2-1. Kudla just working over the Kissel forehand. Dump one's hard to the backhand. Again, can't respond. Giving me a little grief back here too. He's right on top of his game. Tries talking to the announcer here. Sweet.
Bomb there.
Too good.
Bomb there from Kudla.
Yeah.
A lot of sauce on that one.
Yes. Yeah. No, he's hitting the ball pretty solid. To me, he's just kind of feeling out Kissel, trying to figure out what he's got, what he can handle.
Yeah. That's nice.
Yeah,
Kicker up high.
Yeah, big difference I'd say between the pros and Zhang and some of the other guys is that second serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, their second serve is hitting spots, it's kicking, it's big.
Silky smooth though too.
Yeah. Yeah, their second serves are tough. 40 love. Ball's still pretty heavy. Ball's picked up a lot of moisture from what we've had this morning. Hopefully they'll dry a little bit by this afternoon. Second serve. Yeah, solid, and more solid. Game Kudla. He leaves 3-1. And so far it looks like the only thing that Kissel has that's going to hurt him is that serve, that 1-2. Off the ground, Kudla's.
And that's Kissel's one.
Really?
That's Kissel's.
Yeah.
Mainstay right. That's his bread and butter.
That's right. Off the ground, Kudla's just on fire.
Yeah.
He's awfully good. Watch him get down on that one. That took a bad bounce. He even got it. Oof. Great rally there. That's all it takes for Kissel to win one off the ground. About 15 shots. Yeah, what I enjoy hearing is the compact, the sound of the ball on Kudla's forehand, and it's a different sound than most of the guys. He compresses the ball, I think, better than anybody that we've seen out here. Kissel working hard over there. 15 love. 1 serving 3.
Just a bit outside there.
Yep, it's 1-2 we talked about. Serving 1. Yeah, that's the way O'Shaughnessy puts it. Serving 1. 30 love. Kissel serving at 1-3 here in the first set. Served in Dennis Kudla of Arlington, Virginia. Yeah, kind of a rally ball that Kissel needs to make. He needs to sharpen that stuff up if he's going to make some inroads here into the Pro Tour. Yeah, a lot of balls still hitting the net. I think it's the moisture in the ball these days makes them heavy. Oh, what a great point. Great wheels there by Kudla. That's all it takes.
Yeah. Made it look easy.
My God.
Too easy.
Yeah, it's been tough for anybody at the net up here.
Calories from the beers. For a little while.
That was a good run. Kudla talking with us a little bit here.
Yeah.
Burned some calories off from the beers last night. Nice. He is a fun guy.
Yeah.
Very engaging guy.
Yeah. Has a good time, enjoys it.
Yes, he
I
really
don't, I don't see Novak having too many beers before the plane, but hey, that's all right.
does. Woo. Sweet backhand there.
Sweet ball.
Yep. Yeah, I believe these guys had a great time last night. We want to thank the Emke's for their hospitality and dinner last night, and just providing a wonderful,
world-class experience.
yeah, wonderful homey scene yesterday after the matches. Talking to the players, they really enjoyed it, and so did I. Yeah. Thank them again for their very warm hospitality yesterday and today for this wonderful event. But again, see a lot of balls off the net. Balls picked up moisture here. They're just a little heavy. That might be deep. Yep. Yep. Kudla wins that first set 4-1 on 2 breaks. Kind of cruising. He's by far the best off the ground here. And
Just silky smooth off the ground.
he is smooth. Yeah. He's got great wheels. He's smooth.
Good finesse.
Yeah.
He's the real deal.
Yeah, he is a real deal. That's what Heilman said. Yeah. Shout out to Chris Heilman if you're listening down in Houston, Texas. Yeah, Chris, if you're watching, Kudla's still hitting the ball really well and moving well. Yeah, he is a real deal. And to our buddy Chad Kissel out here, he's had a great run this summer. It's just wonderful that he made it into the semis here today. He's going to make $500. If he rallies here in the second set, he might even make more. But for Chad to rally here, he's got to hit more first serves, more of that 1-2 punch. And his return of serve's getting better. So I remember people telling me, I didn't get out to the matches last night, but apparently his return got really good last night. Plus his serving was really good. Beat 2 tough guys last night. Beat Roy Smith. Beat Harris Trisman. That's the way Kissel got in here into the semifinals. And those were late last night after Dark hit these courts. He went out to counter Weiser and then inside to finish things off. It was a late night. Here we go. Second set. Kudla serving. Gun Meyer in the umpire's chair from Wernersville, PA. Yeah, that ball should have been put in play. And this is Don Hutchison bringing you the play-by-play here. Why missing PA? And the Emke's back here, Dr. and Judy Emke, Dr. Ron Emke, Judy, being wonderful hosts. That's too good for the Lotto Elite Pro Tennis Challenge. Great to have the pros here, writing PA, and more specifically, why I'm missing. Thirty love. Kudla serving here in the second set. He won the first set 4-1. 40 love. Guess a little disgusted he didn't get that ball back in play. Kudla's got some nice action on the serve. Again, these are big-time pro serves coming into Chad Kissel right now instead of some of the other guys that he's played. Game Kudla. He leads 1-love. The second set, he won that first set 4-1. With a couple breaks on Kissel. And Kissel looking to get his first serves in here in this game, and Kudla looking to return well, which he has been really yesterday and today. Dennis also joined me for a little bit yesterday, about a half hour here. Did a little commentating. We appreciate that. It was most enjoyable. Exchanging some interesting ideas. Kissel to serve. That looked like it hit a little bit of everything. Well, that's what Kissel brings. Big serve. Big time serve. Just missed it. Got the catbird calling in the background. That's actually a bird, not a cat. 30-love. And you see most of the double faults today are off the net. It's very humid here. Has been really wet this morning. Ball's picking up a lot of the moisture. Just a little heavier than normal. Yeah, rally ball. Kissel's got to make that one. Didn't quite get underneath that. Again, the balls are not bouncing real high here because they're moist. So you really got to get down low. Kudla does a great job with that if you watch him. It's too good.
30-40.
That's the reason he get up to number 53 in the world. Add out here. Return it right off the baseline.
Oh. Yeah, no, the wind's going that way.
Just hit that one out the back a little. Deuce. Chad Kissel serving from Lotto, PA. Oof. Big serve, just missed on the return. Dennis Kudla out of Arlington, Virginia. Just sailed deep. Chad letting you know how he felt about that one. Wearing his emotions on his sleeve back there. Deuce. A big serve. Good spot, big serve. That's what Kissel needs. He's got to hit those big serves. Add in. Second game, second set. Yeah, good game for Kissel there. Yeah, Kissel being a PA guy, getting a lot of applause here from the local crowd. Getting a little lighter here. Looks like the sun might come out. Breeze picking up, blowing some of the clouds through. Got 1-1 here in the second set. Kudlow in the first set, 4-1. A big serve. Another big serve. First serve hitting his spots. Love quickly, 30 love. Yeah, boy, that thing really jumped about a foot or two over Kissel's head. Just couldn't handle that. That's that second serve of the pros versus the second serve amateurs, high school kids. That was serious second serve there. 40 love. So the men are going to change sides right now. A local dog barking in the background. We are in the backyard of Dr. Ron Emke and Judy Emke, being wonderful hosts for us here this weekend. And in the heart of Wyomissing, so you certainly hear some local noise. We got the neighbor's dog, Cujo, out there barking up a storm. We probably hit a couple balls over in the yard during the weekend here. We have the entire Emke family up there under the veranda, the awning over their beautiful brick patio. And we've got the players' tent next door to that. And we have the lawn back here with the tournament staff tent. We've got another tent set up with Todd Snyder. He's attending to the players if they have any physical problems. And we do have some nice fans out here. Again, we are involved with social distancing. Almost everybody around here has a mask on. And we're very fortunate that all the players have tested negative for COVID. They are all tested as of Thursday. Got the results back Friday morning. Kissel to serve here at 1-2 second set. Big. That had to be in the mid 130s. That one was huge. With the wind. Another huge serve. The dogs approved of that serve, obviously. Yeah. Great rally off the ground there by Kissel. Yeah, Goodless is a nice shot. It was. Yeah, took it on that return. 40-15.
40-15.
A little flyover by a goldfinch. We can hear him up there. 40-15. Just missed. Game Kissel. Game 2-all. Second set. Kudlow in the first set, 4-1. Dennis Kudla is serving right now. Kudla at one time, his best run was, he made a 4th round run at Wimbledon. Pretty darn impressive there. Looking to play in the U.S. Open in a couple of weekends. The Cincinnati tournament this next.
15 love.
Yeah, that return should have been a little bit better than that one. Kissel after himself on that. 15 love. Couldn't serve. We're 2-2, second set. Great 1-2 by Kudla. Kudla looks like it's just a stroll in the park for him. Enjoying his competition out here. Yeah, sweet. Right at me.
40 love.
Yeah, needless to say, Dennis has been an absolute pleasure to have here. And we want to wish him a happy birthday. I understand it's his birthday tomorrow. He's going to be kind of in the bubble. So we want to make sure we wish Dennis Kudla a happy birthday.
Game Kudla. To the lead 3 games to 2, second set.
Yeah, Chad did all the hard work getting those balls back and kind of missed the opportunity to win the point. Kudla again extremely comfortable off the ground, very smooth. Doesn't miss many opportunities. And it looks like he's enjoying himself here in Wyomissing. We hope he is. We really appreciate these guys coming in here. Wish him well in the U.S. Open. And just wanted to express our appreciation to the pros for coming out here to Wyomissing, Pennsylvania this weekend and entertaining our fans. We're going to have Chad Kissel up. He's going to be serving at 2-3. Chad probably playing some of the best tennis that I've seen him play this entire summer right now. Every once in a while, a couple balls kind of get away from him. But he looks like he's hitting his forehand right now as good as I've seen him hit it. And the serve in this match has been right where he needs it. Just a few loose points here and there have been the difference of this match. I guess we'll certainly match in pace here with serving with forehands. See if Chad can put together a good game here. Serving at 2-3, second set. Not a great point.
Love 15.
That was a great get by Kissel. Over on his forehand side. But wonderful positioning by Kudla. Love 15. Another good get by the big man. And these balls are a little bit full of moisture. You see most of the misses today in the net. 15 all. 2 serving 3. Second set. Playing fast 4. First one to 4 games is going to win. Good overhead there by Chad Kissel.
30-15.
$30-15. A little wide.
40-15.
Couple of game points here for Kissel to get in the breaker. Yep, nice serve there. Game Kissel.
3 games all. First set. Second set. Tiebreaker.
And we go into a 7-point breaker. The first one is 7. Gonna win by 2. This is fast 4, so at 3-all we go into a breaker. Kissel serving for the 3rd ball here. Checking out the Pachysandra. See where up? There it is. Kulo to serve. He's got 1 serve. Go over to Kissel for 2. Oof.
1-0 Kissel.
A little bit of a gift right there. Right off the top of the net. That one's good. Wow.
2-0 Kissel.
Kissel with an early lead here. Kissel looking for a first serve. Just a little deep. Yep. They're all hitting the net. Kissel out with a nice lead here. It's actually a 1 mini break. Ball's still a little bit heavy with moisture. Most balls are hitting the net on these points. Love 3. That was hit right on the baseline. A little wide.
4-0 Kissel.
Can't find the court.
Yeah, Kissel got a 2 mini break lead here. Kissel 3 points here from the second set. And he's very dangerous in breakers because of the serve and forehand. I kind of let that backhand, that's just a rally ball that needs to be in play. Kudla looking to grab one point here on these next two. Try to work his way back into this set. Kissel looking to hit some bombs. Oh! What a great point. Great point by these guys.
4-2, Kissel.
Very entertaining. Wow. Kissel probably enjoying this break. Just catching his breath. Did some serious road work there in that point. Just a great point. So Kudlow gets one of the many breaks back. If he could sneak this point, he'd be right back on serve. Kissel looking for a bomb here on the first serve and an easy point. Can he get that big first serve in? Kissel serving here at 4-2. Second set, Kudlow won the first set 4-1. Foot fault called there.
4-3, Kissel.
Serve goes back to Kudlow. He's now back on serve for this breaker. Cool breeze blowing through her now. Hopefully blowing these clouds out, blowing the humidity out. Kudlow right back where he'd like to be. He's on serve here. 3 serving 4. That return looks deep. 4-all. Yep, things change quickly here. We're dealing with an experienced pro over there in Kudlow. And Kissel, who's trying to make it on the Pro Tour. 4-4.
Why can I not return?
5-4, good luck.
Yeah, a little off balance on that one. Kissel moving sideways. Four straight points here for Kudlow. He now takes a 5-4 advantage. Kissel serving. First one is 7. Ah, Kissel missing that first serve. Slows in it. That was a slow second serve. Match point here for Kudlow. 5 points in a row here for Dennis Kudlow. Big serve, great return. That ball's out here. Game, set, match. Kudlow. He wins 4-3, 4-1, 4-1, 4-3. Dennis Kudlow. Wonderful comeback here in that breaker. We will be back shortly, I believe, with the final. The final is going to be Dennis Kudlow versus Ty Kwiatkowski.
About 1:15.
About 1 or 1:15 today. That's going to go off. They don't want much of a break here. We've had a wonderful morning so far. We will be back again around 1 or 1:15. This is Don Hutchison checking out. You'll hear from me soon.